Hey everyone, welcome back. So I have a second video I want to record for you today. So that's why you're going to see me in the same shirt. But like I did kind of my bathing garden focus last week, which I'll continue to try to use that stuff up over the next couple weeks. But now I kind of want to do a focus on another vendor, Candles from the Keeping Room, because I've mentioned, I think in the past, that I have quite a collection from Candles from the Keeping Room, and I have a whole bin. You can see one of these big giant bins full of Candles from the Keeping Room. So there's a lot here, and these are all like fall and Christmas scents, and or like fall bakery. So I have a bin of like bakery and fruity bakery. If it's kind of like I say generic, not meaning the scent is generic, but if it's a bakery or fruity bakery that you can melt year round, it's not in here. Everything in here should be leaning towards kind of fall bakery and then Christmas type scent. So I'm going to show you everything. I'm not going to give you scent notes. I'm not going to sniff anything. I don't want this to be too long, but I am going to try to focus on some of this over the next week and see if I can get through some of this, especially because some of it is quite old. So I just really need to use some of this up. One, to make room in my collection, and two, just to use it before it loses all of its scent. So I'll go ahead and get started. So this first one, I have just one tart left in, gosh, that's hard to see. You're getting some of a glare. It's Primitive Wishes, if you can see that. I said I'm not going to smell them, and then I try to smell that one. I have some left of pumpkins and pralines. I have, can you see that holiday pomegranate? That's the hard part with her bags, because they tend to, like the labels tend to fold and bend in the bag. But holiday pomegranate. Salted caramel and ginger. I'm getting so much of a glare. I don't know. And sorry, there's going to be a lot of crinkling noise because her bags are very crinkly. This is pumpkin milkshake. I have several tarts of that. I don't know if I've melted any of that. I have a second pumpkin milkshake. Again, I know you probably can't see it very well because there's a bit of a glare. I have Cranberry Pomegranate. You can see that one's from 2015. Do not buy like I do. This is cranberry chutney. And even though we're kind of going into winter, I still love like fall bakery and fall type scents. So I'm still going to melt these like through Christmas and through winter. Main Street Christmas. This is apple, Noel, zucchini. Again, sorry, that's hard to read. But yeah, apple, vanilla bean Noel, and zucchini bread. I love her zucchini bread. This one is plum berry spice. This is aspen winter type. I'm not sure what type that's for. If that's like a Yankee candle, I don't really know. I was never into Yankee candles. Pumpkin coconut sugar cookie. Sugared spruce. I had to smell that one. Let's see. Icy pine. I think I only have 2 in here, so not very much in that one. Vanilla pine cone. Bog cranberry and sweet apple. Cranberry balsam. See, I have a ton. Prairie cakes, which old world fruits, sugars, cream, brown sugar, and nuts. It must smell more fallish to me, which is why I have it in this bag, or in this, yeah, this bin. Noels of Christmas Past. Winter Cabin. Poison Pie, which again must smell like lean more towards like fall or winter. Twigs and Berries, which again must be kind of like a wintry scent. Christmas Kitchen. I'm telling you guys, I have way too much of this. Sweet Berry Pumpkin. And since like, because I tend to lean towards like holiday type scents or seasonal scents, but I don't just melt certain seasonal scents. So I don't get tired of seasonal scents, I think, as fast because I'm not melting only that type of scent, you know, during the year. So it's not like I've overdone myself on pumpkin or apple or anything. This one, I think I had to rebag because the outside bag is different. So it's going to be hard to read because there's a design on it, but it's Marshmallow Fireside. I don't think you could read that. So Marshmallow Fireside. Cranberry Pumpkin. This is the Bath & Body Works type. She had a really good dupe of it. I don't know if Bath & Body Works brought, actually I think they might have. I'm trying to think if I saw it. Citrus and Balsam. Christmas Cookies. You see that? Again, that glare. Ice and Snow. And you can see this one's very yellow. This used to be white. So it's getting old. Christmas Past. You can see that. Laurel and Cranberry. I'm almost done. Oh, you're not gonna be able to see this. Dance of the Sugar Plum Fairy. This is one of my favorite Christmas scents. Oh, yeah, I need to melt that one. Christmas Time. I will have to make sure I get scent notes for all of these when I do melt them so I can share them with you. Ooh, Pinecone and Lime type, which I think, didn't I just get this from Vintage Chic Scents? I forgot I had this one. I squeezed the bag to smell it so I don't have to open it. Almost done here. Winter Wonderland. Alpine Cheer. And Vanilla Snowflake. Okay, so that's everything. I know I've talked about Candles from the Keeping Room before. She's not open right now. She basically does restocks once every like couple months or so. And so she probably only opens like 5 or 6 times a year. She's planning on her next opening being in like January or February. Her popular scents do go fast, but, and she only stays open for maybe like 45 minutes to an hour. She basically closes down the site when she feels like she's reached her tat to be able to get everything shipped. So some will say it's harder to get wax from her, but clearly if you're like me and you're determined, you can definitely get your hands on it. You just have to follow her Facebook group, which I will link below. I'll link her website too, because I think you can kind of browse her scent list and stuff like that. I'm trying to remember if you can see whatever, if you can see what's in inventory, it's not necessarily going to be right. But she has definitely been one of my favorite vendors, will remain one of my favorite vendors, even though you may not see me haul from her, just because I have so much of her wax I really need to get through. And even though I have like 5 bins this size of her wax, but I still, like, I love her wax and I still melt it a lot. It's just that I started with a lot more than that. So definitely, if you haven't checked her out, join her Facebook group. I would definitely recommend you try ordering. She does have a cart hold on her site. So when you get something in your cart, it's yours, I think, as long as you check out within 20 to 30 minutes or something. I think the cart holds like maybe 30 minutes. So, you know, so I highly recommend her. Keep an eye out and hopefully she'll open sometime in January or February. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you do have any questions or comments, feel free to post those below. I will talk to you soon. Bye.